This was one of our stamps of the month. I think it was in November. It was a pretty medallia, and I thought it looked nice for maybe foiling, but I haven't foiled in a while, so I'm experimenting. I used Versamark. I put the big stamp in my Tim Holtz stamp platform, and now I'm just going to heat it up, and I'm going to try to foil it using my mink. I've never used the mink except for toner, but I saw that it could be used for other kinds of heat foil, so I'm going to try it. My supplies are limited, but I'm trying to decide how I want to foil, so I'm just putting a heater under my paper, black cardstock, and melting my clear embossing powder, and then I'm going to put heat sensitive foil on top and run it through the mink. I'm putting it at a low setting too, and I don't have a traveler sheet or a guide sheet, so I'm just using parchment. There's my image. And the type of foil I'm going to be using is heat sensitive, and it was for foil quill. So this is just a piece of cooking parchment. And you always put the foil, the pretty side up. I have too much foil here. This roll was just opened and it sort of rolls. Okay. Now I have it on number 2, and I'm just placing my parchment paper in. And I don't have many colors of the heat foil, but I have some green, and I just recently picked up some gold, so we might try that. Right now I just want to see if it works. I did forget to use the non-static on my page, so I'm not sure if I'll get too much powder from my embossing folder. There we go. Let's see if it worked. Well, it has a pretty color, but it's not as intricate as I would like it. So I might try a lighter foil, and I also see that the anti-static would have helped because there's gold around it. And you can tell that it took off a little bit too much of the foil because the whole pattern is not left on there. But that might be useful for something. But it's my first experiment.